Yo, 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 you already know what time it is. This is the Route465 morning show, and I'm your host, Nikki Neptune, the hottest in the city.
And I'm your favorite co-host. This is Salinas.
Mm-hmm.
And we in the building today. We got a special guest joining us this morning. I'm going to go ahead and let her introduce herself. Go ahead and let us know who you are.
Yes.
What it do, y'all? Red Cup Shawty, man. The good vibe guru. Naptown's favorite host, man. Whatever you want to call me. We in the building.
In the building,
man. It's in the building. Red Cup Shawty, man. Look at that sweatshirt that you got on.
On my mama's.
That is crazy. It's busting. We definitely need some
One
up
of
in
a
here.
kind.
Selena.
We need in.
What you talking? You feel me?
We need.
What you talking about? That sweatshirt busting. We need a couple hoodies up in this way. We definitely rocking with the vibe, man.
Man, one of a kind, but more coming soon. So stay tuned. 2022.
Yeah, I heard what she said. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
That's
so Red Cup, we know a little bit about you, but for the people that don't know about you, tell us a little bit about you. What you do, what you be into, we know you be around the city like a motherfucker. So what's good? Let us know.
Yeah, so I am the good vibe guru, meaning if you have an event, a party, a upcoming something, you need me in the building because I'm the person to make sure that your vibe is all the way right. You need somebody tending to your guests. You need somebody making sure everything is tended to, and I'm the person for you. But also Naptown's biggest fan. So if you need a host or somebody just to come out and support, you want to make sure you book Red Cup Shawty. I'm going to make sure all your ends is tended to, right? So definitely book a Red Cup Shawty.
So I heard through that you said Naptown. Naptown meaning Indianapolis?
Yes, absolutely. Naptown, born and raised.
Okay,
East side.
Indianapolis, Indiana, stand
East
up.
side.
That's what's up. That's what's up in the building.
Another country.
We got a lot of Indianapolis artists and people coming through here. We definitely support that city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Indy, Naptown. You know what I'm talking about? We got Red Cup in the building. So you bring the good vibes. You hold it down. You come to the events and you make sure things gonna move accordingly.
Yes.
Okay. So in that instance, what happens when things don't move accordingly? What do you do? As let's say, you know, it's going crazy at the door. It's some problems at the door. How would you treat the scenarios at the door with people that you know that want to get in the door?
Man,
that's crazy when you know people that want to get in.
Everybody
right? What you gonna do?
Man, everybody texting your phone, man. But first of all, you want to set the expectation early, man. Ain't no free tickets. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's real.
I ain't gonna lie to kick it, as my mama would say.
And is that because you believe in who supports you don't support you, or is it because you know this is a business that you're running and you know what time it is? It ain't no name dropping.
I mean, it's all love. We want everybody to have fun, have a good time, but it is a business, right?
Exactly.
So if it's a party that you want to go to, that means there's a price to be paid, man.
You pay when you want to go, right?
That's it, supply and demand. So if I'm supplying the best atmosphere for you to be in, you know it's gonna be safe. You know it's gonna be a good time. You know everything that you need is gonna be there. Why not pay to get in? It only makes sense.
Why not? Man, so from my point of stand, my what the fuck? It's early. You know what I'm saying? It's still early. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the early birds, because you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you see, that's why I got my glasses on. I had a long night last night with Selena. And I'm still like, you know what I'm saying, man. Sorry. It's her birthday month. She just don't stop.
The whole month.
She don't stop.
And
you know.
From New Year's. Until 2022.
From my standpoint, my standpoint, right? Is that how you say it? Right, my standpoint. Yeah. My standpoint of view. I see you really being a person of the city that kind of can represent the city in a lot of different ways.
Absolutely.
Knowing what I know about you. Let's talk about that. What do you bring to Indianapolis? What do you stand for?
Man, I'm from here. Born and raised, you feel me? And not just from one part. I'm from the far, you feel me? I rep that. But at the same time, man, I moved around a whole lot. So I never lived 1 year, one place.
Okay.
So I done lived everywhere from 30th and Lafayette Road to 38th and Emerson to 42nd and Post. Man, I'm from this city. I'm bred. The city bred me for real. Yeah. So who else but me?
That's real.
No,
that's real.
I done seen your face in a lot of different places with a lot of different people.
Right, majorly too.
Yeah,
right.
Anywhere.
She works with the kids. You know what I'm saying? She works with a lot of different. Well, you tell us. You know what I mean? Because I know, Selena. You know, the people don't know too much about you, but you know, I'm familiar. I did my research, and I know you too. So I know, you know, what you bring to the table and what you do. You know, so it's really a pleasure to have you here. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? And it's a lot of things we want to talk about. But we're going to get to that on the next part. You know what I'm saying? We want to let us, let us know your favorite song, you know what I'm saying, that you might, you know what I mean, want to ride to when you busting your moves, when you're doing what you do, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You give us the first drop and we're going to play it. You feel me?
Man, that's a crazy one. So for me, I was bred on Southern hip hop, right? So for me, is that everybody doing the remakes and the redos, whatever they call them, right? But that redo that ain't my fault. So that ain't my fault by Trouble featuring Boosie.
Yeah.
Man, that bitch slapped.
Going.
So here we are, y'all. We about to turn y'all up.
You
first
already
thing
know.
in the motherfucking morning.
You
ain't
know
my
what
fault.
time
Turn
it
up.
is.
Trouble
up,
with
y'all.
Boosie, badass, y'all. Y'all know the vibes. 465 morning show. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Route465 morning show. Stay tuned. You know what? We're going to just get right into it. You know what I'm saying? We all got a mutual friend. You know what I'm talking about? And shout out to Capone, Lamont Capone. Free Lamont Capone, you know what I'm saying? My homie.
Free Lamont
Capone, locked up on some
y'all.
bullshit, but he handling shit, so that's all that matters, you know what I'm saying? So we praying for him and his family, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Capone, you know what I'm saying, and everything he doing. We praying for you in the best, you feel me? So other than that, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying, rap artists, let's just talk about, you know what I'm saying, the struggle of being a rap artist and what y'all know and y'all perspective, you know what I'm saying, Lamont Capone, you know what I'm saying, black man, we see what we know, you know what I'm saying, what we know, what we see. He passionate about his music, he passionate about his kids, you know what I'm saying, and he's trying to do something to make a difference, you know what I'm saying, to get a way out. How hard is it, do y'all think, and do you think rap music is the best way for black men to get out?
I feel like, as a person who's not an artist whatsoever, nor am I a black man, so I can't really step into that moment, but just to be on the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? It's two different lifestyles, and I believe that what y'all came from is not where y'all are going. So I get that part, and I believe that's the best way out, to be honest, because there's no negative side of being a rap artist as far as who you're hurting in the process. You're getting money, you're elevating your potential, you're doing these shows, you're outside, people are seeing your face, and they're learning shit in the process. Like, you're learning how to network with people that you never thought you would set foot in the same room with. You're all over the city, you're doing positive things. And me personally, knowing a lot of people that come from a lot of different backgrounds, if that's what you're good at, I love to see it. I love to see the pain turned into something positive. And it hurts my feelings to see people that I generally fuck with succumb to the street life, because that's just a part of their life.
When they promoting violence and the things that they're promoting through music, is that the variable? Is that gonna make the difference though? Is that really getting out when you still in? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna get you out, but what's gonna get you really out? You know what I'm saying? What you know what I mean?
I feel like they say, if you know better, you'll do better. And sometimes people don't know better until they know better, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So you have people that are multi-talented, and I see it all the time. And until they meet that person that's gonna show them better, they're not gonna know no better.
Yeah.
And they get stuck in a process where they don't know better, so all they know is this. And they're so low on the totem pole right now as an artist that they can't separate the two right now. So they're still fighting this life before their talent evolved, that they just get caught up in the shit and they got to deal with it. So yeah.
So do you feel like artists have to live the lifestyle that they rap about because they rap about it, or can they be like, what's that boy NLE Chopper, and really rap about it and not really never come from and be about it and tell the world like that ain't really shit I do or did, but I done made millions telling these stories and talking about how I did it or do it.
From what I've heard, Future has done it.
Yeah.
Future has made millions and gazillions of money off of telling people he do drugs and he pop pills and he sip lean. But from what I've seen in interviews and stuff, Future don't do none of that shit because he knows that's what's gonna sell.
That's real.
And it doesn't make him less of a favorite to anybody. Don't nobody down him for that. He still got hella fans. So I feel like I said, it's just a different perspective. Once you know better, you'll do better. So if all you know is violence and drugs and this type of life, let that get you to where you need to go and then elevate from that. You're not gonna get stuck in the same position until you can't elevate from that. So you can't really get mad at somebody if all I've ever seen is death and bad shit and bad vibes, but it made me who I am and I'm a good person. You can't get mad at me for that, for telling y'all that's what I've been through.
Yeah. And with it being music being the variable for the culture, like what makes the difference in growing the culture and changing the culture and the trends, what is the outcome of the music making of the culture? And you know, what could you do, you know what I'm saying, Red Cup Shawty, for the culture to kind of help you know, that struggle of the background of, you know, the fighting artists and people that's incarcerated or going through the system, etc.
Man, all y'all are really making good points, and really for me, what I want people to understand is, like any other art form, rap is just art, right? Yeah. And people expressing they experience on whatever. So for me, you can't, like you said something about NLE Chopper, and I don't know much about him. I don't listen to his music because you said it yourself, he don't really live that lifestyle.
Right.
And they call me the good vibe guru for a reason, man. I wear a tiger's eye with me everywhere I go around my neck because for protection. I'm really an energy type person. So if you ain't really living that, I can't really feel that. Right. Like I can't feel it in your music, so I can't relate.
Yeah, shit.
Even you can say the words, but if I can't feel it, I can't feel it. So
that's how I am. That's how I am.
If you're not living it,
it won't stick with me.
Yeah,
it won't stick.
It'll go on by. So these people, these men who are really living this life, it's hard.
Yeah.
To transition to fame. We see that with NBA YoungBoy and Pooh Shiesty, man. Free Pooh Shiesty on my mama.
Yeah.
But how do you move when from the very inception rap has been funded on drug money?
Right.
From the very inception.
Right.
So how do you make that transition? How do you be real and let people feel you and really live that lifestyle, but then start making money and transition to good when you got all these people back here? Like, I gotta put my people on. You feel me? I make it, send a brick back to the city.
Right.
The whole city on. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? And you know, even me, I understand that. So it's hard to transition to be something good when you know I can do something simple as
go holler at the plug real quick, put the whole city on.
Right.
And the whole city on.
No video necessary, nothing.
You feel me? So how can I not put my people on if I get the opportunity? So it get hard to look in the face of bullshit and not be on bullshit. It take a real strong person.
You're right. This culture is built for strength, and you have to withstand a lot, and experience gets you through that. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's definitely a part of it. So being that it is, what do you think is the best way to give back to this culture, man, and kind of uplift? Yeah, I'm on your ass.
On my ass.
Yeah.
Early in the morning.
You know, uplifting the culture. Oh, everything. You know, we out here. You know, we want to get a game to the people. You know, we want them to know exactly. You know what I'm saying? What the Good Vibe Guru got. You know what I'm saying, for the people. You know what I'm saying? And this is a culture thing. So yeah, you know, what you think is how the best way to uplift the culture? You know?
The best way to uplift our culture is to invest in our own. That's the best way. Invest in our own in all capacities.
All capacity.
In what you listening to, in everything that you consuming, invest in your own, and that's whatever that looks like for you. That ain't no particular color or kind or creed. Invest in your own. You feel me? Stop shopping at the big market. Shop at your people. And whatever. Stop listening to the radio. Listen to this, and that's what I'm saying. Listen to this radio. Don't listen to that radio. You feel me? Listen to this one. You gotta start investing in your own. And I got that from my people. From the when Red Cup Shawty is looking for inspiration and shit. Somebody taught me that. Invest in your own.
That's dope, man. That's dope. I rock with that 100%. 100%. Without further ado, you know.